What's up, y'all, man? I would hit y'all up with another video, man. I saw Captain America 2. Good ass movie, by the way, too. And I saw this other movie called, I think it's called Divergent. I think it's called Divergent. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's called Divergent or Divergence. Nah, it's Divergent. Basically, both of these movies is a little similar, man. It's talking about how they want to have domination and control over everything. If you look at this government, man, you can look at this shit and tell that a lot of shit that's going on in these movies is shit they really are trying to do. Like when I saw Captain America, right? 2. So any of y'all who ever seen Captain America 2, don't watch this motherfucking video. But if you have, basically, Captain America has to fight against the old corporation he worked for, which is called Shield, right? And basically, what they do in this video, in this movie, is they fight against Shield. But really, what happened was Hydra, which is a little bit like Illuminati and the shit with the Nazis or whatever, has secretly came into the American government and also the secret team that Captain America worked for, which is called Shield. And the funny thing about it is, if you look at a lot of shit that's going on now, that's exactly what happened with World War II and everything. If you notice, a lot of the scientists that was taken from Hitler's camp wound up working over here. And I'm not sure what the name of that operation was called, but it was called Operation something. The point I'm trying to make is, a lot of stuff they do in these movies, they showing you all the time stuff they trying to do or stuff they are doing. And then all the movie Divergence, they want to try to control you. But if you a certain person, if your mind is too strong and they realize they can't control you, they want to kill you because you a threat, because you ain't gonna listen, you not gonna do everything that you supposed to do. Like the main girl that's in this movie, she realized that she thinks her and the dude she fall in love with, which is the main dude that teaching her how to fight and shit, they figure out that they're smarter, or they brain intellect is more smarter than the average person. So what they find out in this movie is they can be inside. They got this machine that supposed to know your worst fears. When you put it on, it supposed to tell you your worst fears. But the thing is, she was smart enough to know that when she was put under the hypnosis or whatever, that she knew that this ain't real. She's like, this shit ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Something about this ain't real. And she figured it out. And so did the other dude, figured out that it's not real, And but what happened in that movie is the soldiers, which they got them as grunts, which is which a lot of militaries do right now. Got a lot of soldiers as grunts. They just ain't chipped them yet. They chip all these soldiers, and then when they have a exact order they want them to do, and they won't carry it out, someone take over their body and make them do the order, even though they're not controlling themselves. But these people who were smart in the mind like that, even when you put the chip in them and try to make them do what you didn't want them to do, they still wouldn't do it because they still had the intellect to know that this ain't me doing this. They try to make me do something I'm not trying to do, and it doesn't affect and it doesn't work on them. So in that movie, they're trying to show you that people who think outside the box, or people don't believe the exact story that was told, they wind up getting killed. Like the dude Philip Marshall, he made a book called The Big Bamboozle. In this book, he talks about how 9/11 was like a motherfucking inside job and shit, right? And tell you like how he know it's bullshit, and how he know that the same motherfuckers who worked in it, you know what I'm saying, were the same niggas who made the shit happen. Sounds like Captain America with Hydra, doesn't it? Same goddamn thing, but it's in the fucking movie. You feel what I'm saying? Movies all the time show you shit they trying to do or infiltrate, or what they're trying to do. So You know, because there's always like a government inside a government, and the government's, you know, same thing. So basically, the point I'm trying to tell you is a lot of shit that you see in movies and you think this shit is fake. That's what they really trying to do, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's what they really trying to do. You know, I always thought that TV and rap and all that shit, all this music, that rock and roll and all this shit, I thought it was just for entertainment. You know, they make you get away from your real world, your real life, and all that shit. And it is in a way, but it's also something to fuck your head up and make you submit to the dumb shit they trying to make you do. TV is really to control your ass. I didn't know this at first. It took me a while to realize this, and it's sad because me coming up, you know, in my you know childhood years and my teens and my early 20s, I never saw this shit, you know. But now me being older and me growing up, you know, it's like ever since I turned like 27, I started saying, hold up, man, this shit ain't right. Something about this shit just ain't right. And, you know, I'm starting to see more of a bigger picture than, you know, what's being showed. And I didn't know that TV was really made for mind control, to control you. And you look at all these motherfuckers around, look at the entertainment, look at all this shit. You got niggas out here now that's rapping, wearing fucking dresses. You know what I'm saying? And talking about so it's fashionable and this shit's cool. You got motherfuckers thinking if I don't have some true pants or if I don't got the new J's, then I'm not hot. You got these girls out here thinking, you know, if I'm not light skinned and I ain't got pretty long hair with a perm and shit like that, then I'm not a pretty girl. You know, you got all these other chicks out here thinking, you know, well damn, you know, if I don't dress like this and I don't look slutty, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me like that for real. And I started to realize that all this is all bullshit. All this shit in the big bubble is bullshit. I'm learning that now. I'm seeing it now. I thought it was a joke. Even when I first heard it, I thought it was a joke. You know, only thing I regret about some of this shit is I wish that my dad used to try to tell me some of these things when I was younger. But, you know, I was just worried about getting the pussy and going to clubs and, you know, fucking females and shit like that. So I didn't pay it no mind, you know. But, damn, he gone, man. I wish, you know, I paid attention, listened to more of the shit he had to tell me, man. Because a lot of shit he's saying now is starting to make a lot of motherfucking sense to me. You know, about how this world really runs and how fucked up it is. So, if I can help anybody that's younger than me and try to make them see the light with certain things too, then that's my job. That's what I'm trying to do. You know, I had people at my Bible study that was telling me too that I should make these videos or I shouldn't do these kind of things because it might lead people the wrong way. And it could lead some people the wrong way. But I feel like whoever watched this video, you know, I feel like God will instill something in them to make them see that I'm not the bad guy or I'm not the nigga just trying to do some fucked up shit or not like that. That's what I'm praying for. That's what I'm hoping for now. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm really hoping for. And I'm gonna touch on that in another video because it's probably too much to probably say in this little bit of time. But you know, it's certain sins that certain people can do that other people can't do. And maybe I'm leading somebody the wrong way by saying that. I'm not saying that. You gotta talk to God on your own, the one-on-one basis, and see what it is you can do, what you can't do. Because nobody's perfect. Nobody's gonna do everything everything the right way. But if you do these main things that God tells you to do, you're gonna be alright. You're gonna make it in the kingdom of heaven. That's what I believe. And maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I believe. I don't believe you do this one sin or you do that, you go to hell. As long as you know that Jesus is your savior, and he died on the cross for your sins, and you try to do the right thing, I think God's gonna be with you. You know, or God's gonna see you through. Now, you trying to, if your job out here is to corrupt people and make people be more fucked up and more satanic and twisted than they already are, then yeah, you wrong for that. But I already got the sign from God that I can keep making these videos and I can say whatever the hell I want. You know, regardless of what, you know, my whatever church I go to, whatever they say, or whatever Bible study say, or whatever, God gave me the consent that I can do these things. You know, not saying that everybody can do that, because everybody can't. Just like, I'm not gonna lie to you, one of my things I can't do, the God told me I can't do this, you know. I can't listen to music playing backwards. Because it does something to my psyche and my faith, you know. But don't mean that my brother can't do it. Just because I can't do it. Just like, you know, not saying it was great, but I was blessed in my life. Not saying I was blessed, it really was a curse, but in my lifetime, I done experimented with a lot of different females, you know what I'm saying? And the point I'm trying to make is I don't think that same life is for my brother. Because my brother wants to know why he can't do these certain things or whatever that I did. And I said, it's not meant for you to do those things. You know, and there's certain things that he's going to do that ain't meant for me to do. And that's just how you got to look at it, you know? But, the point I'm just trying to make is, the stuff you see on TV, it's real somewhere. Just remember that. TV is not just entertainment. It's propaganda and it's bullshit. And it's make you think about fashion, the hot music, what you should wear, what you shouldn't wear, all that dumb shit. It's all bullshit. Jump out the box, man. Think outside the box and jump out that motherfucker. Abandon ship that motherfucker. Reverend.